Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I did a comprehensive analysis about William Ruto's real mission in Dubai. That video is doing so well, and I want to thank you guys for your positive feedbacks. And after sharing that video, Moses Kuria shared photos of himself, the deputy president, and Oscar Sudi, who visited him at the hospital. And as at now, William Ruto is currently in Taita Taveta. And for those who followed that particular video, I explained that the deputy president was probably in Dubai for 5 main reasons. Number one, either medical attention, which we ruled out based on the fact that the son had indicated that that was not the main reason. The other reason I stated was probably to raise campaign funds. And the third explanation I gave was that he went there to meet Moses Kuria. And that's going to form the basis of this analysis. And then I also explained that it could be business deals. And I was very specific that in case William Ruto was going to be accompanied by Oscar Sudi, then that was a business deal. And of course, later it emerged, and most of you guys pointed it out, that Oscar Sudi actually accompanied the DP. And also pointed out it could have been a strategy meeting or maybe about IBC tenders. I want us to focus on William Ruto meeting Moses Kuria in Dubai. What was the objective of Moses Kuria, of William Ruto meeting with Moses Kuria in Dubai? But before we get into all those details, if for the first time you are watching this channel, please just click the subscribe button now, because what we do on this channel is simple. We analyze politics in a way you can't find any other place. So just click the subscribe button so that next time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue to thank you guys for your continued support, because without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. So I want to ask you guys to just continue giving the videos thumbs up, dropping your comments, and also sharing this particular video. Now let us get back to business. Moses Kuria has been in Dubai for a very long time. Moses Kuria had some accident which could not be treated well while in this country. So he sought for medical attention in Dubai. And Moses Kuria is supposed to come back into the country sometimes this month. He has actually organized a major homecoming on the 9th of February. The same day, Dennis Itumbi will also be organizing a huge Thanksgiving ceremony in Muranga. And yesterday, the deputy president was in Dubai. He has been there severally, and yesterday he met with Moses Kuria. I want to ask you a question. Do you think meeting Moses Kuria, if the DP went there on Sunday, meeting Moses Kuria just a few hours before he left was what really took the DP to Dubai? The fact of the matter is that the deputy president went to Dubai on either two things: business deal or campaign funds, or maybe follow-up IBC tenders. But later on, he went and met with Moses Kuria. So what was the objective of William Ruto meeting with Moses Kuria? Because what I remember is the fact that, and I'm going to analyze it, is the fact that the deputy president actually sent a message to President Uhuru Kenyatta on his Facebook while in Dubai. He never shared any details about this meeting. Oscar Sudi also never shared the details. Is it possible that Moses Kuria then decided to leak the information about this meeting? So in my view, the deputy president met with Moses Kuria in Dubai because of 5 reasons, maybe 4. Number one, I think the deputy president wanted to mask the details about his trip in Dubai. You know, the moment Moses Kuria shared those photos, most Kenyans started speculating, and I remember so many people inboxing me that, Lee, you are right, Ruto is with Oscar Sudi in Dubai, but they went to meet Moses Kuria. The fact of the matter, if Ruto wanted to meet Moses Kuria, if that was the main objective, he should have met Moses Kuria either on Monday or Tuesday. Kama ni mbaya, on Wednesday. Not on a day he was leaving. So that's the honest truth. So he wanted to mask Kenyans that he went to meet with Moses Kuria. And William Ruto meeting Moses Kuria in Dubai is also significant. It sends signals that he cares. It sends signals that he's persuading Moses Kuria to join him. It sends signals that the DP and Moses Kuria are together. And basically, that's what people are now talking about. But the truth of the matter is that the DP never left Kenya to go to Dubai to visit Moses Kuria. He met Moses Kuria, just like I'm sure there are other friends he also met. That's the honest truth. So the first objective of this meeting was to mask Kenyans that really he went there to Dubai to meet Moses Kuria and not to do any other business, which people are actually speculating. That's number one. Number two, I think it's about 2022 politics. You know, Moses Kuria has really helped William Samoei Ruto. And President Uhuru Kenyatta, for example, has convened Jubilee National Delegates Conference, which will happen sometimes this year. That National Delegates Conference is likely to endorse Raila Amolo Odinga. And those around the president think that Moses Kuria can play a huge role. In fact, most people, like, for example, myself, I've always believed that Moses Kuria has been President Uhuru Kenyatta's Trojan horse in William Ruto's camp. So the moment Moses Kuria decided not to join UDA and started pursuing his own political path, William Ruto and his brigades were very clear that he must join UDA. Then he said, I'm not joining. Mwangi Kiunjuri joined him in that. That moment is when William Ruto started losing grip of the larger Mount Kenya region, which was fully under him. So I think he went to Dubai to try and discuss and reach an agreement with Moses Kuria. What we don't know is whether they actually reached that agreement. Moses Kuria will tell us that very soon. But I'm sure William Ruto is keen on bagging Moses Kuria on his side. By winning Moses Kuria on his side, William Ruto is going to gain in a very big way. Remember, there's the Political Parties Bill Act, which was passed in Parliament, which requires aspirants to be members of a specific party within a specified period of time. So it means if you want to run as Chama cha Kazi, then you must apply within some certain time frame. If that time frame will find that you are already a member, let's say Jamlek Kama, who wants to run in Muranga, is already a member of Chama cha Kazi, then Moses Kuria enters into an agreement with William Ruto. It means Jamlek Kama will automatically play Moses Kuria's ball game. So I think the DP is just interested in Moses Kuria and the part and the role is likely to play in his politics moving forward. Number three is actually just to see the progress, how Moses Kuria is responding to the medication. Because Moses Kuria was a constant figure around the DP. When this calamity befell him, Kenyans were asking why the DP was not bothered. So at least the DP finally went and saw him. You could see Moses Kuria standing on his 2 feet. So, which is also significant. They are telling Kenyans that he's already recovered. He's just waiting for his time to come back into the country. So Moses Kuria was able to stand on his feet. So which means the DP came back knowing so well that Moses Kuria is now well and is fine. Let us wait and see how Moses Kuria is going to respond, because Moses Kuria is supposed to come back to the country, and the first statement Moses Kuria will make once he lands into the country is the only thing which will determine where he will head to. Because as things stand today, even after that meeting with the DP, Moses Kuria made another post on his Facebook, alluding to the fact that Ruto does not really respect the Mount Kenya leaders, because in the coastal region, he has people there. In Western, he has people. But for them, they are nowhere. So he went there to check on his progress. Number 4 is about Moses Kuria's homecoming. You know, politics is a very interesting game. And politics is a dirty game. Dennis Itumbui, who is a close ally of the deputy president, who is the Hustler Nation's spokesperson, had organized a major Thanksgiving ceremony in which he invited the entire UDA fraternity, which was to be held in Muranga. That's the same day Moses Kuria also organized his homecoming. So it will mean 2 things. That William Ruto will either have to decide which of those 2 events to attend. He can attend the Muranga organized by Tumbi, who is his close ally, or attend the one organized by Moses Kuria, whom he is trying to win to his side. But the question is, what will happen if Moses Kuria says no? So probably he went to discuss with Moses Kuria about this homecoming, how he can be of help, because politics is about money, how he can be of help, whether he should be part and parcel of the organizing team, or whether we should go ahead and maybe change the dates so that it doesn't clash with the one Itumbi had actually organized. Because I remember when Moses Kuria made this announcement, Kanini Kega, who is part of Azimio, actually retweeted and stated that they'll be in Kiambu to welcome Moses Kuria. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. William Ruto was in Dubai for his own businesses, but he had to meet Moses Kuria so that he can discuss 2022 politics with him. He wanted to mask Kenyans that the trip in Dubai was about Moses Kuria, and he also wanted to see the progress of Moses Kuria and his homecoming. That's my take. And again, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please just do the needful. Just click that subscribe button now. In my next video, I want us to look into the Jubilee National Delegates Conference, which they announced. And because for you guys remember, I stated last year that there were events which were going to determine Raila Odinga's politics. The first event was the one in Kasarani. The first event was the one which was to take place in Kasarani. Then there was the Jubilee NDC. Actually, Jubilee NDC was supposed to come ahead of the Raila Odinga's event in Kasarani. And there were some other there were some other 2 events. I'm going to remind you again of them. Please, thank you guys, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.